I am Jennifer Joshi, Gurukul Poorn Madhyamik Vidyalaya, Khairar Road, Charata, School Code 14056, ASL test for Class 11, beginning from serial number 1A and 1B. Hello students.
Hello ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Animesh Banerjee of class 11 and serial number 1A.
And what is your name?
My name is Harish Pandey, class 11th, 1B.
Welcome to the ASL test. Yes, Animesh. What motivates you to study?
Ma'am, my family background. My parents, my grandparents, they are all highly educated. Apart from this, many great personalities. I see them, I follow them. They are all highly educated and they have got techniques in their work, and that technique will come from being highly educated.
Okay, thank you, Animesh.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
Harish,
Yes, ma'am.
how do you spend your leisure time?
I spend most of my leisure time entertaining myself so that I can give hold of myself when I get back to study, so that I can concentrate. I also watch many kind of motivating channels and reading newspaper and magazines which get me to know the current affairs.
Okay, thank you, Harish. Now we move on to your topic presentation. We will listen to your topic. We begin with you, Animesh. Once you have finished, Harish can ask you one or two questions, and later I too can ask you one or two questions. Are you ready?
Yes ma'am.
Not nervous?
No ma'am.
Comfortable?
Yes ma'am.
May I have your presentation, please?
Yes ma'am. My presentation is about my idol Lionel Messi. Lionel Andres Messi is a professional Argentine footballer playing as a centre forward in the Spanish club FC Barcelona and is the captain of Argentina national team. He was born on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. He was born in a middle-class Italian family whose father was a steel worker. In Argentina, he did not have facilities to play on ground since he was poor. So he was a street footballer out there. And since his childhood, he was a very good footballer. At the tender age of 11, he was diagnosed with a self-growth hormone deficiency, for which his family had to pay a huge sum of $900 a month for his treatment. Once, when FC Barcelona club members visited Argentina, they were so impressed with his play that they made a contract with him there itself in a paper napkin. That was a huge shock in the world. At the age of 13, Messi shifted to Barcelona to play at that club, and in return of that, Barcelona would pay his medical bills. And now, today, he is one of the best players in the world, and Messi is not only a good player but a good person too. He holds the Leo Messi organization, which helps to provide children their health care and medical care too, and for their education. So, Lionel Messi is a kind of a player who is very much hardworking and esteemed. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Animesh. Yes, Harish, would you like to ask him a question?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to ask him a question. That why only you idolize Messi? Why not other footballers?
Okay, that's a good question. Today, Messi is in the state that he is very much different from other players. He has grown a lot from other players, apart from other players. Before, he was in that group, but now he is different and others are different. Today, he has achieved all the famous trophies or all the individual awards in the world, and that's how he is.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Animesh, my question to you is,
Yes, ma'am.
does the temperament of Messi suit the game he plays?
Yes, ma'am. Usually, in football, there's a lot of pressure in it. You have to put down that pressure and play your game well. And to deal up with that pressure, one has to be calm and cool, and that is Messi. One has to take a right decision at right time. So he does it like that.
Okay, that is his cool temperament.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Umesh.
Thank
We
you,
move on to Harish, to you now, and may we have your presentation, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you finish, Nimesh can ask you a question, and later I too can ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Now, my presentation is on Stop the Hate. Hating someone or judging someone doesn't define them, but it defines you. Hating someone doesn't only hurts them, but also develops a feeling of negativity in us. Today we see that many children bully and tease others instead of appreciating them for the talent they have got. A children may bully and tease other and say he's sorry, but the scars in the mind of the other student are there forever. Hating someone is just a feeling which cannot be diminished in very small interval of time. In this transition from childhood to adolescence, many children turn out to be emotionally weak and they start doing self-hurting activities, committing suicides. And isn't happiness all we want in our life? We spend most of our life working hard just to be happy. Then from where this hatred came? Why to hate someone? We must create a world full of peace and love. We are one people, we share one planet, we have one common dream. Then why to hate others? And where from this hatred came, which overwhelmed all our emotions? We also need to know that hate has created so many problems, but has not solved one yet.
Okay, thank you Harish. Yes Animesh, would you like to ask him a question?
Yes, ma'am. So, Harish, what will be your first step to the society to stop the hate?
And my first step will be to diminish the same feeling from myself so that I can be an ideal to others whom I am teaching the same. And my second step would be to teach the youth of our nation so that they can also diminish the same feeling from them, because they are the future of our country and our whole planet. And if they will be cured from it, then our whole future will be secured.
Thank you. Quite a good answer.
Okay, my question to you Harish is, do you think you idealizing yourself to remove hatred from the society will be acceptable to the society?
No ma'am, there might be very conflicting thoughts because they might think that I am doing it for my own sake, but it will be a social work, and if I will diminish it and will try my level best to cure other people from it, there will be a very great effect of it on society, in nation and on whole planet.
Okay, that means you would like to spread love and brotherhood in the society.
Yes ma'am.
Good. Thank you both of you. Now, we move on to your problem solving task. I'll be handing over a card to you. I'll read the problem written on it. Later you can read it silently and
Yes, ma'am.
then discuss the problem, reach to a solution and tell me the solution. Your friend is not very good in maths, but he has opted for commerce with maths and is not doing well in maths. Discuss with your partner what are the future implications. How will you convince him to reconsider his choice?
So, Harish, don't you think that friend of ours, he should drop the subject?
Yeah, definitely, because if he is not good in mathematics, he'll be dragging the subject altogether with both the ears and he'll not enjoy doing it.
Yeah, and the final result will be the board exams result, and that will affect his career too.
Yeah, and if he'll not do good in maths, it might affect his other subjects too, in which he is really good at.
Yeah, and his confidence level will start decreasing exam by exam as his marks will reduce.
Yeah, he'll not also be able to express his views and put forth his ideas in front of others.
Yeah, but Harish, don't you think that this solution will not be the only solution to it? He can work hard too, right?
Yeah, as quitting is not the solution to every problem, and practice makes a man perfect. So he can also work hard to get better in that subject.
Yeah, maths is a subject for which you need only practice and hard work. As we are maths students, we ourselves can go and guide him out in difficult topics for which he faces, right?
Yeah, teachers and the family members can be of great help to him.
Yeah, and we can also speak to his grandparents because they'll be close to him. So we can take their help in convincing him to work hard for that.
And if he'll be motivated to opt the subject and do it well in that, he can also be a better student.
Yeah, and maths is a subject which helps a person in different ways.
Okay, have you come to a solution?
Yes,
Yes,
May
ma'am.
I have it?
Ma'am, we first thought that we would go to him and convince him to drop the subject, since because it was an additional subject to him, and there are many other additional subjects with which he can do it in an easier way. And if he is facing problem in it, then he should drop it.
But our second thought was that quitting is not the solution, and if he is not good in it, he must work hard in that subject and can be a good student in that subject too.
We all have heard the phrase, hard work is the key of success. He can succeed in life if he works hard. That's how it goes.
Okay, from your side it is that he should work hard first and try to improve on the subject. If he cannot, then later he should quit.
Yes. But
Okay.
that decision has to be a quite fast decision.
And
He
that,
should take a decision bit early,
Yeah.
not very late. Okay. Now, my question to both of you is, how easy or difficult it would be for your friend to take this suggestion of yours, either to continue or to quit?
it will be a very difficult decision for him because it will decide his future implications, as the studies from this level will define his future, and if he'll get a wrong decision, choose a wrong path, then he might face many problems in future.
And this is a very delicate age of students of our age. So there are many students who decide their subjects with of company of their friends. So he should look to inside himself and think what he is good at, and then he should work on that direction.
But last decision should be left on him, so that he cannot blame others for what he had chosen to carry on with.
And if necessary, we would take our teachers' guidance and parents too.
Okay, that means you will first give him chance to improve on his subject. That is,
Yes, ma'am.
he should give a try.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, both of you. We finished with your ASL test. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, ma'am.